Drivers behind the lines. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right off the bat, we've only got 5 out of 6 robots moving. That's all right. They'll get there once we get to auto. Oh, here they're moving. Looks like on the blue alliance, we didn't quite place any corals, but we did get 1 algae up in the net. On the red alliance, we do have 1 coral up in the top. And the bots are moving. Looks like the blue alliance wastes no time. Team 7200 going to place another algae up there. Team 781 seems to have a coral stuck. They're trying to shake the corals out of their robot, and by hitting the side of the field, they're able to do it. 1229 going and placing another algae up there, while Team 7200 unfortunately misses as it bounces out. They're picking the algae off of the coral reef here as their alliance partners cycle back and forth between their coral stations to place them up on the reef. Looks like we've got that level 2 there in the middle, almost full for the blue alliance, while the red alliance continues to try to pick off the coral off the field and place it up top, trying to fill their reef. Right now, there's only a 10-point difference, but there's still a minute and a half left to this match. There's a lot of ways this could go, folks. Team 1229 lining up again. Let's see if they place it. Their alliance partners get there on time. Unfortunately, it bounces off an algae and doesn't make it to that bottom tier there. Looks like 781 gets right up and ready to place it. Meanwhile, Team 7200 is just cycling the algae back and forth. They've already got, looks like 6 up there. And I think that might have been a 7th up in the net. Now's going to be the tough part. Let's see if these algae start bouncing out. They're going to have to play this very carefully. And they make it. What a well-designed robot there, getting the algae on top without letting it fall out. Looks like 4308 is cycling back. In the time that I was over on the red side of the field, the blue alliance has really started filling up their coral reef here. Placing one more. Team 5870 just keeps cycling. We've got 30 seconds left of this match, and the red alliance is going to have to work double time to catch up to the blue alliance in the points here. The blue alliance is in a solid lead now with 40 points ahead coming into endgame, as 781 tries to get around their alliance partner and maneuver to get things on top of the robot. That was the sonar noise announcing the endgame. As we get to the last 10 seconds of the match, let's see if we got climbs. Looks like we have 1 team up on the blue alliance. Let's see if 5672 gets up on that cage. Looks like they can't quite get a good grip on it. And we have 3 parked robots almost on the blue alliance. Let's see if the refs count 5870 for that last park. All right, we've got an unofficial score of 148 to 106. All right, we've got a score coming up for you here on the screen. Let's take a look who got that last match. Looks like the Blue Alliance win with a score of 164 to 116. Those last climbs really got them to the top there. Great job to both.